Hello students, in today's class we are going to study about present perfect tense. In previous classes we have studied about simple present tense and present continuous tense. I hope the rules, structure and the usage of those tenses are clear to you. So today we are going to study the present perfect tense. In this tense we will study about the works which have been completed in near past and the effect of the work is still there. So please pause the video and bring the notebooks. So children, let's go ahead. The present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is a grammatical combination of the present tense and perfect aspect. That is, it is used to express a past event that has present consequences. The term is used particularly in the context of English grammar to refer to forms like I have finished. The forms are present as they use the present tense of the auxiliary verb have and perfect because they use that auxiliary in the combination with the past participle of the main or base verb. Past participle is also the third form of the verb. So let's see how do we make the present perfect tense. The structure goes like this: subject, the helping verb with singulars has, with plural have. Main verb is the base verb, the third form of the base verb. Third form I told you already, the past participle form, and the object. The example here goes: I have seen your notebook. You have eaten mine. We have played football. While making negative sentences, we have to use not for negative here, and while we make interrogative we have to take this set of helping verb in front of the subject. And let us see how. I have not seen your notebook. You have not eaten mine, and we have not played football. This is for negative. Let us see for interrogative. Have I seen your notebook? Question mark. Have you eaten mine? Question mark. Have we played football? Question mark. So this is how it goes, and if the subject would be singular, then at the place of have there would be has. We would be doing more examples. See, there are a few more sentences. Let us do with the singular has. He has finished his work is a positive. He has not finished his work is a negative. And has he finished his work is an interrogative. Right? I hope now we are clear with this fact. Remember, they are very easy examples. I am sure you will be able to solve them. See children, the tense is called the present perfect tense. There is always a connection with the past and with the present. There are basically two uses for the present perfect tense. Let's see what. So, the first use is to talk about experience. How? Example, see, I have lived in Delhi. Means, I have experienced to live here. And second, have you ever eaten? It's a question. It is also about your experience. Have you ever eaten? Like you can write something, pizza, like whatever you want to say. So this is all about experience. Second is about change. Change is connection with the past. The past is the opposite of present, and of course the present is opposite of past. There is one more important fact about this tense which you have to remember. And that is, Americans do not use the present perfect tense so much as Britishers do. Americans often use the past tense instead. An American might say, did you have lunch? Whereas a Britisher would say, have you had lunch? This is, but being an Indian, we can have the privilege always. We can use both. So now with this, the present perfect tense is over, and now I'm going to put up the questions, sentences for the practice. Children, please remember this rule. Whenever you will solve any sentences regarding this tense, you need this rule to be there with you. So now let's see. These were the sentences which we have done for the present continuous tense. The same sentences I am going to convert into present perfect tense, and the same question, you have to change the sentences into negative and question sentence of present perfect tense. Let's see. So students, these are the 5 sentences which you have to convert into negative and interrogative sentences. So before we go ahead, let us solve the exercise of present continuous tense. I am cooking food. The negative would be I am not cooking food. You are not cooking food. She is not cooking food. It is not cooking food, and we are not cooking food. So it becomes negative. Let's go to interrogative sentence. It would be like, am I cooking food? Question mark. Are you cooking food? Is she cooking food? Is it cooking food? And are we cooking food? And when we go for interrogative negative, of course it would be, am I not cooking food? Are you not cooking food? Is she not cooking food? Is it not cooking food? And are we not cooking food? So this is it for today. In next class, we would be studying about present perfect continuous tense.